We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels! Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're spinning close up! They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Foxing me in.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
What happened?
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it. Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now. Weakling.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Miss Miyabi, watch out for the ether current!
It's over.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it. You're done! We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Scatter!
I swear on my blade.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed? Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right, I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice.
already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down? Control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look. Watch out!
We've got enemies after us! Be careful, Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Control Unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done. Sub-control Unit B is done! We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
I'll use it to adjust the sheath first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Okay, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud. Almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. Weakling. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the Chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her. And that we hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the Outer Ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it—
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait! Hold on!
Please cooperate.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 01101000, 01100101, 01101100, 01110000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Perlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful. Jiyuan?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Jiyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Jiyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
You're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju Yuen?
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Ju Yuen. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ju Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Ju Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back. The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful, there's a mechanism
There's a lot
nearby.
of enemies nearby. Be careful.
That was smooth! There are mercenaries everywhere. More enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Coalition's layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemy tried to escape here. Perfect coordination.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
Will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Jeez, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Resistance is futile. Perfect coordination.
They've set up an ambush here, too.
A joint effort.
There are some supply boxes nearby. They might come in handy. Yikes! What's going on?
It's a bad guy! Charge!
Sukaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile. Waste of time.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Is something wrong with all that?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing with faces here.
Press forward.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
We have access! Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the
Military-grade
explosives!
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just split through. Ripping.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Perlman's locked inside. We need to get rid of his guards quickly.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Perfect coordination. Initiative.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Leadberry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
Waste of time.
Right, be careful with the pitch with a clear mind. Arrows fly through.
Okay.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die! Ah!
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Huh?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow. Member, as the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over! It's all over!
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi. Huh? As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.